One day, Jesus was traveling with one of his disciples. Along the way, they stopped, and Jesus asked him, "Do you have any money with you?" The disciple replied, "I have 2 coins, Master." Jesus took out 1 coin from his own pocket and gave it to him, saying, "Now we have 3 coins in total. There's a village nearby. Go and buy 3 loaves of fresh bread." The disciple went, bought 3 loaves, but on the way back he thought to himself, "Jesus gave 1 coin and I had 2, but there are 3 loaves. If we divide them equally, I'll only get 1.5. It's better if I eat 1 loaf right now." So he secretly ate 1 loaf and brought the remaining 2 back to Jesus. Jesus ate 1 loaf and asked gently, "How many loaves did you buy with the 3 coins?" The disciple lied, "Only 2 loaves, Master. You ate 1 and I ate 1. They continued their journey. Soon they came to a wide river. The disciple looked worried and said, "How will we cross this river? There's no boat in sight." Jesus replied calmly, "Do not worry. Walk right behind me and hold the edge of my cloak. By the will of God, we will cross safely." Jesus stepped onto the water, and the disciple followed, holding his cloak. They walked across the river as if it were dry land, without even wetting their feet. Amazed, the disciple exclaimed, "You are truly a great prophet. I would give my life for you 1,000 times." Jesus asked softly, "Did this miracle increase your faith?" "Yes, Master," the disciple replied. "My heart is now filled with light." Jesus smiled and asked again, "Then tell me, how many loaves of bread were there?" The disciple still lied, "Only 2, Master." They walked on. Later they came across a herd of deer. Jesus called 1 deer over, slaughtered it, and they both ate the fresh meat. When they finished, Jesus touched the skin and said, "By the command of God, rise again." The deer instantly came back to life and bounded away happily to join its herd. The disciple was stunned. "What a blessing it is to be with you." Jesus asked once more, "Did this miracle strengthen your faith?" "Yes, Master," the disciple answered. "My faith has doubled." Jesus looked at him and asked for the 3rd time, "Then tell me truthfully, how many loaves of bread were there originally?" Again the disciple insisted, "There were only 2 loaves, Master." They continued until they reached the foot of a mountain. There on the ground lay 3 heavy bricks of pure gold. Jesus said, "1 brick is mine, 1 is yours, and the 3rd brick belongs to the person who ate the 3rd loaf of bread." The disciple's face turned red with shame. He lowered his head and confessed, "Master, I am the one who ate the 3rd loaf." Jesus looked at him with deep sadness and said, "Then take all 3 bricks of gold. They now belong to you." With those words, Jesus turned and continued on his journey alone. The disciple sat down beside the shining gold bricks, thrilled with his sudden wealth, wondering how he would carry them home. Soon 3 robbers passed by that same spot. When they saw a man sitting with 3 heavy bricks of pure gold, they killed him instantly. Then they said, "There are 3 bricks and 3 of us, 1 for each." They were hungry, so they sent one of the robbers to the nearby village to buy food. While he was gone, the other 2 plotted, "When he returns, we'll kill him and each take 1.5 bricks." Meanwhile, the 3rd robber thought to himself, "If I poison the food, the other 2 will die and all the gold will be mine." When he returned with the poisoned bread, the other 2 attacked and killed him. Then they ate the bread and died from the poison themselves. Later, when Jesus passed by that same place again, he saw the 3 gold bricks lying untouched on the ground, along with 4 dead bodies. He sighed deeply and said, "This is how the world treats those who love it too much." Greed may bring temporary gain, but it always ends in destruction. The world promises everything and delivers nothing but pain to those who chase it with all their heart. True wealth lies in honesty, faith, and a clear conscience, not in gold bricks that can never satisfy the soul.